It's the ghost of Dingo's past. Here to remind you, you can catch this live every day on my Twitch. I hope you enjoy the video. God damn it, it's more jank? Okay, no. No, it's not more jank. This is something... So it's currently 5:47 a.m. I was up until 1 a.m. because I couldn't sleep because I had this idea. I had the idea of Goblin Engineer dumping Arcane Proxy and then Emery paying 3, getting back the Arcane Proxy to flashback Expressive Iteration or Unholy Heat. This is pre-Sun Dingo idea. Snapcaster Mage didn't suffice. This is tutorable Snapcaster Mage that you don't actually have to play Snapcaster Mage. And you could dump it, that you could cast it. Also, you got a toolbox of Dragon Engine, and you got Thopter Sword to win with Urza. There's a lot going on here. It's Toolbox Thopter Shop, and it looks fucking sweet. I don't know if it's gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be better than Breach. Don't remember typing spike in my search bar? You need to calm down. Alright, calm down. This looks sweet. And I will not have any hubris on this. We'll see if it plays out the same way as it looks. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. You should have caught up on those extra Z's instead of pondering this deck. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. I'm finna 5-0. We're gonna keep playing this until we 5-0 now. I'm determined. Apparently they're playing Street Wraith. ×3. Whoa, what is this haterade? Wiretap, drop, Chris, drop, Conscript, drop, Poppy didn't even vote, Drew a Ragavan, stick it to the man. Oh, they're playing the blue-black shadow deck. That's what I'm saying. It's got Ragavan, Saga, Expressive Iteration. It can't be that bad. Oh, milled the Goblin Engineer? Or drew the Goblin Engineer and milled the Sword of the Meek? Gas. Alright. Shove. Oh god, I'm gonna mill Sword of the Meek. Or is the Sword of the Meek in there? Oh, we're doing it. This is just like the perfect hand. That's what I'm saying. Blue-black Shadow isn't a real deck. Yeah, well, your points aren't real as I snap them into non-existence. I'm choosing violence this morning. I'm sending your points to the Shadow Realm, Yugi boy. I'll late K of them. My Thopter Foundry, no. Point blank. Okay. I think I actually want to make a 1/1 first. If I make a 1/1, I guess maybe not. I could get the Foundry back, or I can make a 1/1 Urza Saga token. And get the Sword of the Beak back, and then play Amber. Which is kind of interesting also. Kind of like that. It just makes a big beater. Here's my 1/1. I think I want to play this Amber now just to like pump it up, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Maybe EOT 1/1's just better. Not sure. Not sure it matters that much. Now it's gonna be like a 4/5. What is this, an ambush line? Oh, murderous cut. Sure. Yeah, 3-1. I lost to Breach, I think. No. Your GPU died last night? Pour one out for a dork. That's costly. Ragavan? My sweet summer Ragavan? My opponent literally said I'm in danger. My time to say I am the danger. I am the danger. Sure. Die. 38s are still expensive. The 4000 series catch fire. Good. Good. You can make your s'mores on your computer. Just in time for the winter season. Urza. And then we're going to tap that. Tap that. Equip this to Urza. Go. What do you mean deck submitted? Dude, I didn't even click anything. No. Oh. Spell Pierce. Speed running. Teferi. Fuck. Shit. What the hell? Bobble. Cut. Dragon Engine. Get out of here. No, Dragon Engine is probably good. Submit 62. We're in there. And we'll decide what to cut after. Probably trim Urza down. Trim a Goblin Engineer, sure. I think we want Proxy. Proxy seems like it's for this grinding type of matchup, but I could be wrong. Maybe I don't want the Proxy. Up too late. The Proxy's in there. I don't think this hand's good enough. Random card. It's for the grindy matchup. Alright, we'll try it. It's a Miya Ashigura. Garu. Whoops. Ashigaru. Hello, Ashi. I need to get a new processor. My 2080's doing fine, but my processor's like nearing the end of its life. My processor needs some milk. Morning, bread. Alright. What do you got? Hopefully it's not more threats, because I can't really deal with threats very well. What are you gonna do? Threaten me? Maybe I was supposed to bring in the EE since it's a shadow deck. Oh boy. Yeah, alright. I probably need to find something pretty good here. I'm drawing a Thoughtseize. Haha, I'm in danger. Alright, Teferi, at least buy me some time. Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna Thoughtseize it, unfortunately. Looking kind of dead this game. Yeah, sounds about right. Golgari Reclaimer. The what? Who now? Probably need to get a Shadows or a Springly Drum here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what that card does. This game is looking like a super F. Oh, the black green rock deck. Sorry, I've never heard anybody call it that. Yeah. I did play it in the prelim. I went through one. I played it a bunch last night. I streamed it. You can catch the VOD of it on it's gonna be on my YouTube soon, but it'll be up on the VODs for Twitch right now. Alright, what am I milling? Oof. Not great. I need to cast Upkeep Coco to win this game. I need to hit some pretty powerful angels. I need to collect the company into a literal angel to win this game, I think. This Dothy's destroying me. Maybe I could iterate into some removal. Too bad I can't kill the shadow ever. NVIDIA 5000 series to run your MTGO clients. I'm gonna need that 4080 so I can play MTGO. You know what I'm saying? Look, MTGO is an intensive piece of software. It's not for the faint of heart, nor is it for the faint of computers. I'm just jumping with Emery because I'm never gonna activate her. Been stubbed. Ah, you need it for Rune Light. If I have to counter something here, I die, so I can't counter anything. Then I have to chump here, so I'm probably dead anyway. Oh, I'm just dead. Okay. You have bested me. I guess I don't want Arcane Proxy against the Dothy deck. I'd rather have like another Urza. I probably want these EEs. I don't want these Spell Pierces. No, I probably do. That game just felt bad because I didn't have any removal. Stream an Emery. I like Dragon Engine might be good. But Mana Sack Bobble to survive. How's that help me survive? Unless I'm missing something. What's up, Roos? Russ? Is it Roos or Russ? I think it's Roos. It's Russ? Damn it. Just like in Magic. Lost the 50-50 die roll. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. That Bobble to make a Thopter, I guess. I'm not winning that game though. Yeah, you're right. That makes sense. Still don't think I'm winning that game. Oh boy, Dothy. Retrofitter and Modern. Yeah. Seems like a bad time. I need to draw a third land. I should have waited on that Bobble against the discard deck. Now they're working with full information. If they thought sees me. But if they thought sees me, I'm pretty happy about that. Seems my Ragavan gets to get in. Taking one of the two heats. One, two, three, can't cast it. Feels bad, man. If I had one more artifact, I could like Emery fill my graveyard, cast this Murktide, which sounds kind of insane. Man, that'd be sweet. Oh well, go. Now, hopefully this list pans out. Are you in danger, opponent? I feel like they may be in danger. Unless they're just gonna play like Shadow this turn. In which case I might be in danger. It would be a 3-3. Kill one of them. Like the predicament. Shadow would be not great. More heats. Cast a bubble. Eat your dude. Go. You can't get it back with Goblin Engineer, but you can get it back with Emery. You can cast it for the prototype costs with Emery, which is the whole idea behind this deck. Is that you can like Goblin Engineer, mill at Arcane Proxy if you needed to, and then you can just get it back. That's a big boy. 7/7. 20 over voltage. That's a large. That thing is large. You use Emery to get back the Arcane Proxy. Guess that was the reason not to do that on end step. That's on the scam list. Sorry, give me a sec. This is a weird spot. Address down. I guess that was the reason to main phase 2 the construct. I should have main phase 2 the construct. That would have been so much better. Another dress down. Murktide Regent. Yep. It's only a 4/4. That's not that bad. This is Paper Mario. Not Mario Paint. No Mario Paint. That seems aggressive. No blocks. I wonder if he cycles the dress down here. Like dress down, hit you for 13. At which point I'll just bounce it with Aether Spell Bomb. Nah, it's mostly just for fun. This doesn't seem great for them. Holy Ragavan. Okay, that's a lot of Ragavans. I want to attack with both or get back the spell bomb. I can get back the spell bomb next turn. I probably need to get back a bobble. I think I'm gonna get back a bobble. Try to draw. I need a land pretty badly. Okay, I'm drawing a land. So I get my land drop this turn. Wait a minute. Tap land. How many shadows you got? A lot. Nice Ragavans. Yeah, well, I wasn't meant to draw 4. Okay. I don't know what you want from me. 4 might be 4 too many. That's not bad. That's also not bad. The old double land drop. It's a double land drop. All the way across the sky. It's a double land drop. DT's scared of my Ragavans. Wouldn't want to scare him like that. He gets frightened easily. Mox taps for more colors than Saga. Or more colors. I feel like I'm in a good spot still. Attack me, then I'm concerned. Oh my god, why? What did I do to deserve this? Oh, do I want to chump? I don't think so. Okay, take 10. There's no team or battle rage over there. That's interesting. Spell piercing this does pretty much nothing. Alright. How are they dead? They're not dead. Very far from dead. You're gonna make a construct token to jump. Emery back, spell bomb. They just played a dress down. What am I supposed to chump with? Iconoclast, I think it's pretty strong. Hey, user ID. Ah. User ID, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime and welcome to the Hoodie Gang, my friend. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Does it have to be modern decks? No, Casey. It can be whatever. I prefer it to be a modern deck, but I will play Pioneer. I can't rent Battle of Wits. Ever happened with a pure modern tourney? Who won that? Dredge won that. Dredge is like Brokerino. I think I just chump like that. Leave the Emery back, because clearly they have like a removal spell or something. Or a third shadow. Supposed to make a guy. I do have an EE in the deck, but you can't tutor it with Urza Saga. I'll guarantee you they have at least one trick, probably. I don't think making a guy is very helpful, though. I think I just have to go for it. I had the counter spell. What can I do about this? I don't think I can do anything. This Pierce just died in my hand. Well, I think I'm just dead. Maybe I should have made a guy. If I made a guy, I wouldn't be dead here. I figured that's some piece of interaction. Pain. It was the next card. No. No. Drew 3 round. This hand's sweet. 3-2 super live. 3-2 is very live also. Chat is a bunch of haters. See the 2, the 3, the 3, the 4. Multiple 4s, by the way. Can't let Conscript get away with this. It expired as I was typing it. Rip. Oh, 3 drop more live than ever. Killing this. Die. Zoo. Not Cascade Box. We'll send list that isn't Cascade Box. Somehow I don't believe you, but alright. Thank you, Casey. for the $25 dono. Ship me the list whenever, friendo. We can make that happen. Kind of want to bin an arcane proxy just to live the dream. But I should just be smart and bin a sword. But I really want to live the dream. Screaming die from face off. Send me a YouTube link of it. I'll see if it's soundboard worthy. The real dream is making 1 billion Thopters, apparently. That's a monkey. Has it been 2 weeks? It's been like 4. But yeah, I think it's been over a month at this point. I don't know, all the days are blending together. I just get this Thopter Sword train rolling. Play the bauble, play the Thopter. Make a token. Not the bees. Bauble, Thopter, Emery. I guess that's fine too. Means I couldn't get this, I have to get a Steam Vents. Dash Ragavan and Emery, I can't do both of those. I would want to kill the Teferi if I were dashing Ragavan, I think. I could dash it at their face, but it doesn't seem like a great turn. I want to send Emery to death. Probably. I don't want this thing hitting me. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Alright, yeah. Next time I do a sideboard update, I'll see you if I can remove like one of the other ones and put that one on there. Die! I'm gonna hit this Teferi. Oh boy, Pioneer. Okay. I'm just passing here, making 2 Thopters. Can we undonate the Pioneer deck? At some point, I'm probably gonna have to play Pioneer anyways. Actually, I gotta play Standard soon also. I've been doing a lot of my Standard stuff off stream. We scamming today? Probably not. That's interesting. So I win the game. Pioneer scam. Why has Misery Shadow in it? Do I win the game? I guess I shouldn't do this now, right? Should just wait. I can play the whole deck, but I'm gonna wait to see if they have interaction first, and then do it in response to the interaction. What? Alright. I could get infinite life in response. But that, oops, I don't want to do that. That's like a lot of clicks that I'm not sure I'm interested in making. So let's do this. We're gonna assume that we're at infinite life for moto purposes, but you know, obviously we're not. We're very susceptible to dying. Make 30 just in case of BTL. That's probably pretty fair. Oh, they have 7 lands. They can deal 18 to me. I think I'm chilling for now. Who knows? Maybe Daybreak will. Have somebody go to 80, then you kill them. Sure. Jace. Oh, they scooped anyways. I don't know what they're playing. Guess some sort of Ragavan control deck. You made a Thopter deck in MTGO Arena. This is gonna be educational. Oh boy. Maybe I want the fairy. The fairy seems good against 4-color pile of cards. 4-color cardboard. I guess Ledger Shredder is gonna be a fine cut. Take the needle. Making cuts in this deck is very difficult. Could trim like each of those. Run a singleton mystical dispute. Oh god. No. His hand's not good either. I guess I'll keep it though. Do the old bobble trick on myself to hit land. Or I can just kill a Ragavan here. Or both. Do I have a land on top? I do not have a land on top. Kataki. They're waging war against me. Not sure I'm a fan. Where do you download this? It's like mtgo.com, I believe. I don't know. You could just Google MTGO and it should come up. That's like the first page. Oh, it's explain MTGO. Got it. It's mtgonline.com. There's a command for it. It's now $5 for a full account. I didn't know that. Must be a recent change. Yeah. I know that you can make an account for free, but you can't like trade or do anything unless you pay money. Like can't win prizes, can't trade. You can just like practice, I guess. Practice like whatever deck they give you. I don't really know how it works. No. How does MTGO bots track opponents' results? I'm a developer and I got an idea. As far as I know, they're just like in a database that it pulls. My database is public? I guess. It must be. You don't think so? Unless like the person that made it, unless Dan like got access to it somehow. But I feared that the database is probably public. Unless he like messaged Watsy and was like, I want to make an MTG bot. Teferi. Anyone playing Pokemon Violet? I've just seen clips of the game and it looks like a disaster. So funny. Does this card get affected by Teferi? It does. Wow. Because it says copy that card instead of cast that card. Right? I believe this card gets affected by Teferi. Could be wrong. The game itself is quite good, but the state in which they released it is unacceptable. I read on Twitter, they were like, this is the like graphically the worst Pokemon game. It's the buggiest. It has the most problems, and yet it's the most fun Pokemon game I've ever played, or something like that. It had like 144,000 likes. I was like, holy crap. Yeah, the small ant tweet. That was the one. Oh yeah, Pokemon's like one of the biggest fan bases in the world, I'd say. I'd be willing to wager that probably 80% of people know what Pokemon is. I think that's fair, chat. I think like 80% of people know what Pokemon is. Every 4 out of 5 people. Higher. In the world or the US? Maybe like the US, because the world's like more abstract, right? Yeah, like first world people. Say like the US. Would you say the demographic is of people that don't know it? Like, I don't know. People in other countries. Like, I don't know, maybe they do. I don't know. Because I know it's mostly popular in like the US and Japan, right? I'll make a construct here. Thinking about it. See what I draw. Yeah, I think it's fine to make a construct. They're gonna Kataki me. But I think that's okay too. Guess I'll leave that up to Bounce Kataki. Oh, maybe I don't have to. I could just pay for everything. Yeah, Bounce to Kataki. Everybody who doesn't know about Planeswalkers knows about Pokemon. I remember that. The whole, like, how many percentage of people know about Planeswalkers? It's like, not a ton. You'd be surprised how much popular culture reaches through rural regions. I could see that. College lectures, nice. It's time to get your studying on, Thylian. Like, how many people do you think know about Mario? Mario Brothers in general? It's probably got to be higher than Pokemon, right? I'm never going back. You can't make me. I don't think it's higher than Pokemon. Interesting. How they pitched the Kataki, thank God. Maybe I should have just, like, dumped this sword of the Meek and played Thopter Foundry this turn. Might have just been better. Start sacking stuff. That was probably way better. Oh well. Then the bad movie came out. You mean the classic hit 1994 movie, Super Mario Brothers? I love that movie. I actually had that movie on VHS. Actually, don't know if it came out in 1994. Original Super Mario Bros. Movie. Yeah, 1993. This movie fucked. The movie was awesome. It's insane. Yeah, this movie was insane. I think I still have this. This ain't no game. How many people know Sonic? I'd wager less than Mario or Pokemon. Probably a lot less. I don't hit my land drop. Anyone's better than Chris Pratt. He tried his best, and by tried his best, I mean used his normal talking voice, which is probably trying his best. It's so funny though. Hmm. Let me see, make a couple Thopters. The Mario voice actor's still alive. That's what's tilting you. See that? I didn't know. That's like the cherry on top. Excuse me? Excuse me? Holy shit. Me being like, I'll be fine this game. I can't lose. What could they do to kill me? I'm the greatest. Okay. Yes, I'll be annihilated. I can always yield the sword. I'm not used to being able to do that with things that come out of the graveyard, but you're probably right. Alright, what am I sacking here? Definitely sacking the sword. Goblin Engineer can go. One of these Thopters can go. That's 3. And then, like, 3 lands. Block. Or can I Spellbomb Emmy? Because they marched the Spellbomb. Which makes a whole lot more sense now. They marched it last turn. No, I don't think going to 1 against the Prismari command deck is the best idea. Could be wrong. What the fuck? What is happening? Could I have welded it back? Oh yeah, I think you're right? Because I sacked the Spring Leaf Drum. You're right. I could have welded back this Aether Spellbomb. I forgot I sacked it, to be honest. I wasn't paying that much attention. I forgot I sacked it to draw a card. I was thinking it was exiled, so I didn't even like think about that line. Yeah, you're right. I could have not died to that. Could have just Spellbombed the Amy. No lightning bolts. I don't play bolt in this deck. I just play heat, which may be a mistake. Maybe I want like 1 bolt. Yeah, you're right. Ellipses. 1 galvanic. That'd probably be better. That's what Breach is usually running. It's like either 1 bolt or 1 galv. Say we got there anyways. Jack Black should have been Mario. He probably would have done a better Mario than Chris Pratt. TBH. I definitely couldn't tell it was him. I like forgot because it doesn't sound like him at all. He even has the body type for Mario. What is this? Hold up. No. No, it does. I hate it. No. It sounds just like it's from Bob's Burgers. Fuck, now I can't watch I can't watch that movie now. It's gonna ruin me. That is Chris Pratt's voice. He was like, "This is Mario's voice. I've played all the video games as a kid." I spent hours stomping Koopas. That interview was hilarious. What do I want? Is it my time to get a Phyrexian Dragon Engine, maybe? Because my hand is all lands. Or is that just like too cute? Should I just be milling the Sword of the Meek? Come on, Bob. Let's save the princess. Yeah, let's get Dragon Engine. Yeah, this is busy Gene playing fart noises on the keyboard. I thought they had a rattle chains. I wonder why they flash it in. What a wild timeline to live in. Didn't have anything to flash in. Wild. They're not even gonna Coco me either. I must have a spell queller. I think I'm happy getting one of these Urza spell queller because I just need to commit something to the board. Kind of an obvious queller. Maybe I'm supposed to just play Ledger Shredder. Throw that into the queller. But Ledger Shredder might actually be more important. What am I throwing into the queller? I think I'm just going to throw an Urza and be mana efficient. Go Urza. Get quellered because I can also Oda War the queller. Doesn't seem like a great idea unless they tap out though. Alright, take 4. Yeah, we could EOT Oda War. Oh, maybe it has flash though, right? So I like Oda War it. The spell goes back on the stack, and then Doom, Despaired Demise. I think it's probably second Urza. If they have another spell queller, then they got me. You got me. Can't really beat that. Oh, not second queller. Thousand Year Door is better, I agree. This came up in my recommended, so I was like, alright. OG Paper Mario it is. 1, 2. What new cards are we playing? We're playing Phyrexian Dragon Engine, Arcane Proxy, and I think that's it. Let me double check. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what the move is here. I think it's probably just play the Ledger Shredder to be honest, and then PD next turn. Seems like they're out of gas. I'm gonna chump with this Ledger Shredder. Cheater! Oh, they did it in the main phase. This is fun. Never mind, not a cheater. Will you play Breach again? Absolutely. At some point I will. I got a bunch of decks I want to test still. Uh-oh. It should have been on upkeep. Why didn't they do it on upkeep? Do you prefer Jeskai or Teamer? I think I preferred Teamer a little bit more. I really like Ren and 6. I think Ren and 6 is pretty great. Okay. Ooh, Thopter Foundry. Ascendancy is the best Breach deck. One could say that. Going to 2. Okay. So I'm like playing the Thopter Foundry. Playing this Odawara. I don't know if this Odawara is ever gonna save me. I'll have hexproof, so probably not. And then we could do a little bit of swap between this and this. Hopefully draw a sword. Or another Goblin Engineer. Or a bunch of lands. I think we have one more shot, one more opportunity. It's for all the marbles. Red, red. We need to draw specifically sword. Or maybe Emery. Emery dumping sword would do it. Can I make enough flyers to survive? Can make 3, gain 3 life. And I block, 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 taking 6. I don't think I'm alive here. Oh, I could. No, I'm definitely not alive here, right? So I can only actually block with 2. Let's go block, block, die. Tragedy. We got close though. We like spun our wheels a lot that turn, which is kind of cool. But we did not hit the sword. Fury seems good. I don't think I really want anything else though. Maybe explosives is fine. Explosives should be good. I'm gonna take out the arcane proxy, seems really slow. Ledger Shredder seems very good. Ragavan seems only okay, so I'll cut a couple, I think. Dispute. I could have Aether Vial, which I'm kind of concerned about. Maybe it's just better than the Ragavan, though. I'll leave one in. Yeah, my opening hand didn't do much. I like cast a turn for Urza, and it was not good enough. I do like Phyrexian Dragon Engine with Thopter Foundry and Urza, though. That was really cool. Got to do a lot of wheel spinning. It didn't amount to much. Is this good enough? Relies heavily on Urza's Saga. Does have an explosives for 3 to be able to kill all the lords, though. I think I'll try it. It's kind of slow and mopey. Wonder if it's worth it to play out both of these EE on 0 just to get an Emery down. Pop the EE and play it later. I think so. I think I'm gonna get the Emery down. Might be a mistake. Guess we'll find out. Could be walking to a mystical dispute here, which seems like I am. Which is absolute disaster. Don't mystical dispute me. They're gonna mystical dispute me. I like that one Pokemon that starts off as 2, and then it evolves into either 3 or 4. Just randomly, when it's in either your party or your box. That's kind of hilarious to me. Yours went to 4. And I like how the Pokédex entries, like, they just came out of nowhere. What can I say? Anything could have happened, really. No, it's like a new Pokemon from this generation. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah. This Pokemon. This thing, it starts as just like the 2 big ones, and then while it's sitting in your bag or your box, it gets 2 children or it gets 1 child. And it basically in the Pokédex is just like they could come out of nowhere. Who knows, really? Just breeding in your bag. I don't fucking know where it came from. Could have been anywhere. I'm gonna need this Shadow Spear. Gonna have any hope of racing this Spirit deck? Ask your mother. It's also a stork Pokemon that drops rocks on people instead of delivering babies. Let's go. Nice. How are they just drawing a card here? That seems very not good. Okay. They did absolutely nothing that game. I don't think I want the Wear Tear. That's the only deck they play. Holding on to the past. They need to let it go. This soul is mixed with a tumbleweed. I'll turn one Emery. Don't you have another mystical dispute? Sure. Drawing another Aether Vial. Probably not ideal for them. I'm drawing an Urza. I don't think I need those baubles to stick around. Did the cold ever bother them anyways? Alright. It's so violent, a physical body couldn't hold it anymore, so it became a ghost. Ooh. Ooh, Shacklegeist. Ooh. It's kind of annoying. Ooh, draw an Unholy Heat, please. I feel like that might be too slow, but I'm gonna take it. Can't wait for Emery to disappoint again. Emery's probably not super great against the Spirits deck. I will agree. I could have 8th land. I guess I'll take an expressive iteration. I'm not gonna be happy about it though. What's up, bunny? This is unexpected. Spreading Seas, Oofda. Myers Saga. Oh wait, I should have Otaward the Vial. What am I doing? Why did I not Otaward the... I forgot that... Oh, everything's going wrong. Why did I not Otaward the Vial? Why am I dumb? I should have. Well, I guess I'm gonna try to EI into something good. Heat would be good. Goblin Engineer good. Well, 9 cards in hand and most of them are lands. I guess EI is probably... I don't know. I think EI is probably better. I need to find a piece of interaction. Well, none of this is interaction. I think we drew a lot of lands this game. I should award the Aether Vial, although I don't know how much that's going to matter. The chances Otawar ends up being better in our hand. Okay. I guess they too have a bunch of nothing. Am I playing an Urza, or am I just activating Saga? I'm probably just activating Saga. Well, they probably have Spell Queller, right? That's the reason not to Urza. They more than likely have a Spell Queller in their hand. What does Double Engineer get me? Double Engineer, for both halves of the combo. Untap, play Urza. I guess I kind of like that line. Like the Double Engineer. You do have to work through it at some point. I think that points now. You have a Pithing Needle, right? You brought in the needle. Should have brought in the needle. We were able to needle Vial. That'd be pretty strong. 3, 6, 8. Need you sleep well after your standard workout. I see that DT is on your account today, Jeremy. That's okay. Hi, DT. Good morning. You're up a little early. Dead. How can I see my bet? You voted for 3-2. So I need to win out from here. I'm gonna block the apparition. I just played that game terribly. My bad, chat. Just fucked up that game so badly. Whoever said I should have gotten those extra hours of sleep, 100% correct. I'm just gonna pass with this bobble so I can cast cheaper Emery later. I think I butchered that last match completely. I definitely could have won that. Just forgot that the apparition doesn't have flying. I bust this with more bing bongs. True. They playing creativity? Not creativity. Maybe control. I don't think I want to commit anymore to a verdict here. This verdict's gonna be kind of rough. Maybe I shouldn't even played the Emery. Yield untapped verdict. Not bad. I want to sort of make Thopter Foundry online now. It might just be worse than making a construct. It's probably worse than just making a construct. On Dragon Engine instead with the Thopter Foundry in hand? I don't think so. There's also a Thopter Foundry in the graveyard, so they have to deal with this. I have like a couple priorities, right? They like have to deal with the construct, they got to deal with the Goblin Engineer, they have to deal with the Thopter Foundry. I think it's probably just too much for them to deal with. Maybe getting the Dragon Engine's fine too. It's like unearth it, smack him for 4, draw a new hand. A lot of lines we could have taken this turn. That's kind of hard to play. Gotta be pretty on point, which I'm not right now. Maybe. I haven't had an opportunity to like do the arcane proxy thing yet, so potentially. I think I should be like 2-1 right now if I played a little bit better. But them's the breaks sometimes. I had to figure that was coming. Almost 2 hours for 3 matches, not racing. They were playing against control too. Did I hear the word? What's the word? The bird. I just get the amber here and then sacrifice it to Thopter Foundry. Okay, go. Your turn. I think resolving this is fine. Am I playing any of the prelims? Yeah, I've been playing prelims. Played in a prelim last night. I don't think there's anything I could have done to beat you. And but I think I could have beaten the Spirits player if I wasn't a complete idiot. What's up, Iggy? I melded Titania twice. So Titania was miles better than Tireless Tracker. I'll tell you that much. Tireless Tracker just sucked. Just sucked. No, Titania was in a green-black deck that we played last night. I'm about to meld. Nah, I should have though. think I always want to leave 1 mana up here, just to be able to sacrifice in response to like a leyline binding. They're whittling away at the fairy. I don't think I cast EI. I think I just pass. Make Thopters. I should sack these baubles though. At least one. Mana Trader secretly owning Daybreak stock. Maybe. Is it a conspiracy? Hmm. In bold font in the EW article, this is not all access. You need to own your cards. That's kind of interesting. Something tells me they're not swinging here. Somebody said you could always yes this sword, and they just lied to me. Can't even always yes the sword. The confirmation dialogues will continue until morale improves. True. Very true. Morale not high. It's like Roller Coaster Tycoon. When the morale is low, people are just not happy. They're like, I hate this theme park. This theme park sucks. They're like, I can't believe there's vomit everywhere. Did you guys ever play Roller Coaster Tycoon? The game was fun. Alright. I'm gonna keep sitting here making Thopters. Put a load of salt in the food, jack up the price of drinks. Morale goes down. Which are in your opinion, is the best sideboard card that Jeskai Breach could side against Black Red Scam? Sanctifier. Sanctifier is like hands down the best card, but I don't know if you want to go that deep. Sanctifier is kind of hard to cast in your Urza Saga deck. Also, it stops your combo. Well, it doesn't stop your combo technically. It makes your combo harder. So you probably don't want to play Sanctifier. Seems less than ideal. You really have an issue with like Dothy and Hearse. So I don't know, maybe Artifact and creature removal. Maybe like a Braid. I'm drawing a Solitude. I don't feel like I'm gonna lose this game, but I'm not sure. Maybe I could. I doubt it. There's no way, right? Solitude. The 2/3. My 2/3. Sure. The fairy taking one. Alright, go. I'm gonna drawing another Solitude too. So I don't really want to make an Urza Saga token. It's just gonna get Solituded. Yeah. I figured they probably couldn't beat Thopter Sword. I want Spell Pierce against them. That's probably fine. Let's bring in the Spell Pierces. Maybe Arcane Proxy's too cute and it's just not good. Aether Spellbomb and Shadow Spear can go. I'll cut a Bobble too. Needle's probably fine. I want Fury. I don't think I want Fury. Trim and Engineer. I think we want Needle. Needle seems These plus. Wear Tear for binding Rip. Maybe. Obviously Rip will bring in Wear Tear for game 3. I certainly hope they don't have Rip, because this hand is Emery Turbo. This hand is, if they have Rest in Peace, I lose. If they don't have Rest in Peace, though, looking pretty good. Oh, I never updated the day. It's day 320 now. What is up with my hair? Jesus. Hair's a mess today. Well, I'm gonna cast an Emery. They counter it, that's fine. I got plenty more where that came from, opponent. Plenty more. Fairy's kind of annoying. I think I'm actually gonna fetch basic mountain. Wait. No, this was stupid. Now I can't play Thopter and Emery. Shit. Alright, change of plans. Play the Emery and then play the Goblin Engineer. That was dumb. I should have played Thopter and then Emery, I think. I guess this is fine too. Emery plus Engineer is pretty good. It's probably better anyways. Just dump the sword. Say go. They're probably going to bounce Emery here. Could have also been Arcane Proxy and then made Goblin Engineer a good threat. I still don't know. Does Teferi stop Arcane Proxy? I don't think it does. I don't know. Because it exiles it and then copies it. I want to say no. The caster and the resolution of the proxy ability, so yes. That's what I thought. I don't know. It's kind of weird because Snapcaster doesn't get stopped by Teferi, but Proxy does get stopped by Teferi because the wording on it. Probably 100% countering this Thopter Foundry, but I think that's fine. To counter the Foundry. Or melding Bishran Modern? Not today. Today we're doing some other shenanigans. I don't have to do that yet. I do want to do that at some point though. This is Paper Mario. Probably do EOT. Paper Mario's great. Hey Burnt, how you doing? You're okay being under the weather? Sickness is going around right now. Hopefully you didn't catch the COVID. But I hope you feel better soon, bud. Being sick sucks. Yeah, the flu is running rampant, but so is COVID, still. My brother has COVID right now. 17 out of 24 were not on our bus yesterday. Insane. It is flu season. Don't imagine that. Wow, they are unsummoning this. Let's have Terran. I'm gonna play this Dragon Engine. I'm gonna play Emery. I have the single activation of the Thopter Sword, which I may or may not use. You're early for once. Yeah, hopefully you feel better. I can sack the PD, get the Thopter Sword started. I could have a Binding. Solitude I don't care about. Binding I do care about though. Binding is going to be very annoying. I would like to engineer dump the Arcane Proxy and then cast the prototype with Emery in Flashback Expressive Iteration, but I can't do that while Emery's on the table. Do you have a Pirate in this list? No, but there probably should be. I think Pirate would go a long way. Brainstorm. Solitude. Bouncing Emery back to hand is probably a good sign for me. I don't think I'm going to activate this if I don't have to. Because then if I activate this, get the sword back, they could leyline binding the sword, and then I lose the combo forever. I'm just going to chill on the sword. I have 9 minutes to win 2 games also. Unless they're like Wafo's super speed. Seems like that might be difficult for them. Are you Wafo's son? See if that response to this Emery. No responses to Emery. Meld the Arcane Proxy. Best I could do, third Emery. Take it or leave it. Thanks, deck. Attempt to murder this Jace. Don't think it's gonna happen. Probably have the solid dude. Otawara. I will turn this into a Thopter. PD getting the upgrade. Form of the Thopter. They're playing incredibly slow. Deck's sick, but I haven't been playing it very well. I played a little bit better than it would be 2-1 right now. But I missed like 2 lines against the Spirits player that would have probably won me the game. Maybe not won me the game, but at least given me a chance. Sushi 100 has disconnected. Sushi 100. I have a donation deck to do for Pioneer after this. But I think I'm going to jam this tomorrow again with some updates. I'm going to test it tonight more. I bring Pierce against Murktide? Probably. Sushi definitely not keeping it 100. Sushi is out of here. Sushi's like, fuck this. I'm out. Fuck this shit I'm out. Fuck this shit I'm out. You just dropped a full gallon of milk and it exploded in your kitchen? Don't worry. I dropped an entire jar of queso blanco. And I don't take Spanish. I don't know Spanish. But I'm pretty sure blanco means on the floor. Chant World Time, they've returned. I dropped a 16 case of Guinness beer and it exploded at the grocery store. Well, at least at the grocery store, you don't have to deal with it. Just some poor person making minimum wage has to deal with it. They probably just walked up there, they're like, aw. Aw. They didn't even make you pay for it. Damn. The employees probably didn't care that much. Yeah, well, my GPU died. Sorry, still grieving. Sorry, it's the 5 stages of grief. 5 stages of... Hold up. What's the actual term? Because grief is one of the 5 stages. 5 stages... Oh, it is the 5 stages of grief. I was right the first time. Solitude. Drops case of Guinness. Well, I'm never shopping here again. It was a good run. Grief is one of the 5 stages of scam. That's true. Step 1, evoke. Step 2, forget to play your land drop. Step 3, send your grief to the graveyard. That my opponent did that yesterday. It was so funny. I felt bad, but it's so funny every time. You think that solitude's melancholic? You ever just wallow in your melancholic solitude? Well, unfortunately for you, opponent, I had the 4th Emery. GG, I was the 4th Emery. I'm playing this Goblin Engineer. I don't want to run into a verdict. In case they have a verdict, I will not play it. I have not been able to stick an Emery for longer than half a turn. Maybe I was supposed to play it a while ago. Unsure. I'm gonna deck myself out. Nice Spire Bluff, bro. It's what Yamcha would have wanted. And then Yamcha dies for playing it as a tap land. Classic Mr. Satan move. It's the gift of a tap land. What are they bouncing? My Emery. Goodbye, Emery. It's a 2nd Solitude. Sure. What's left in my deck? Pithing Needle? It's already a Thopter Founder in the graveyard. I guess I get the Pithing Needle in the graveyard. What a grindy ass game. For no reason. Might as well use it. This card's doing nothing else in my hand. I was gonna wait for it to get a little bit bigger so it doesn't just trade it with a single Solitude. I also take the sword back. Maybe I should have taken the sword back. I should move the sword back over here. And then attacked. That's probably the move. How many times will I replay this Emery? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Jace needs to go. I think this is the point where I stop playing Emery and just try to win via other means. Why did I make a construct? Oh, well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered, right? 3-6, it didn't matter. Would have killed it anyways. Other means equals time, pretty much. You play it one more time. No. Make construct. Survive construct. Yeah, it didn't matter. My construct was still gonna die. I don't think anything matters in this match anymore. They have 2 minutes to win 2 games. I'm at 19. As long as I don't deck out, then they haven't activated their waffle ability. Not yet. At this point, I'm not sure they ever do. Snapcaster. Charm. Pending. Sure. Yield turn 11 tap land. This league's been going for over 2 hours. We're not even done. Wild. I have no more lands left in my deck. So miserable. They're probably gonna win this game too. What are you casting? Shark Typhoon? It's a big shark. 7/7, large shark. And they can animate Hall. They could bounce, animate Hall, attack me for 16. Why are we brainstorming with 20 seconds left on the clock? Time to unearth the Phyrexian Dragon Engine just because. Just because. Die sushi. Alright. We made it to the promised land. Match number 5. Not betting on 5-0. 5-0 for a first draft of a deck. True, true. I didn't specify real 5-0 or Jun 5-0, you're right. But luckily, we get to play against Tron. My favorite. Feels so warm and fuzzy inside when they go turn 1 Tron piece and then turn 2 tutor their 3rd Tron piece. That warm fuzzy feeling. Like I'm gonna get carned. That's too many engineers. How many engineers does it take to mill a sword of the meat? Can we just engineer turbo combo? Perhaps. That's the problem with turbo combo. That this card is fucked. So fucked. I'm cracking this now. Because they could plus on it and then I lose my bauble forever. Also, they have 10 mana on turn 4. It's just fantastic. Just great. Ah, yes, 3 ball. Kind of curious as to why they decided to do that, but I suppose. Kill Karn, and then we can decide what we want to do. I think my plan is trying to infinite combo them. Here comes the Ulamog. Nah, it's just a Nugan. Okay. Oh, thank God, just an Ugin. I don't need those. Not the Throne of Eldraine scale. That's the last song anyways. This isn't the 1,000-year door. It's the Modern Horizon scale. 2 more days until the Christmas music. It's true. Oh boy. Mariah Carey makes a surprise appearance on the stream. I want to cut. Probably the Arcane Proxies. Very slow. PDE's probably really slow as well. I think it's just turbo combo. The matchup. Yeah, we're 1 game away. Y'all are just haters. Okay. I was probably supposed to keep that Emery. I think I was probably supposed to keep the Emery. Oh well. We're getting closer to comboing. Can you find an Urza now? If you work retail during Christmas, I'm sorry. Can I get a EI? Into an Urza? Perhaps? None of you are Urza. One of those says Urza. I don't know what you're talking about. Should have been more specific. Like always. I was thinking about taking both lands too. Yeah, how come there's not like new Christmas music ever? I feel like there's always the same Christmas music. We just did. We might be. We do not have Alpine Moon. Probably an oversight. Enjoying things is mid. True though. Well, hopefully they like Ugin me. It's not that bad. Hopefully no Karn the Great Creator. Hopefully no Karn 7. Hopefully no O-Stone. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. I do have a needle. Sir Dobness heat your Ragavan. Well, I could get an Amber. Then like dash a Ragavan. Play an Emery. I think Needle may be better. I don't know how Needle. Everything kills me. Karn kills me. Ugin kills me. Gentle Gust of Wind kills me. Not sure things are getting much better over here. Problem mod is if you're not a Delver deck, you're a combo deck. This is kind of a combo deck, but it's like a mopey combo deck. Damn, even the soundboard kills you. See, I told you, everything kills me. Thankfully, we get to connive. Not sure what I would do without this connive, to be honest. Connive and I, we're tight like that. You guys wouldn't understand. Nature's claiming my amber. Fine. Die. I don't think this is a Thopter Sword game anymore. I think this is a get scrappy game. Oh, good. Ulamog. Good. Good. Not better Ancient Stirring, so I can find something better than literal Ulamog. I found another Ulamog. Ulamog times 10! At least I get a connive. Yeah, you can use one of them to cast Emery. Oh, that'll get the Ulamog. Die. Why won't you die? Game's not over. Opium. Maybe their house gets hit by a bus. That was a disappointing league. Well, the worst part is that I gotta give points to fucking conscript, which just hurts me more than anything else. You didn't give the bus log enough. Well, this deck's sweet, but it's probably just too mopey. It was a cool idea. I misplayed against the Spirits player a couple times, so I probably could have gotten 3-2. But against Shadow and Tron, I don't think there's much we could have done.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.